In this exercise, we're back to creating HTML elements using JavaScript. I've already said that this is not something you do often, so why another exercise with it? Because I'm being sneaky. The point of these exercises is to help you decide two questions, right? One, am I smart enough to be a programmer? And two, would I enjoy being a programmer? You already know I consider the first question to be almost moot. The perception that you have to be really smart to be a programmer is wrong, but it persists, so you'll need to be able to answer this one for yourself. The second question, would you enjoy the actual work of programming, is an important question, and these exercises are meant to give you a flavor of what programmers do. So in my evangelistic role of warning of impeding trouble, I'm hoping you'll answer yes to both of these questions and make a commitment to change your career. If you do, there are multiple paths that you can take. Now, I'm working on a career changer online course with live mentoring. There's more to becoming a programmer than learning syntax, and my experience with many otherwise excellent sites is that they concentrate pretty much solely on syntax. But back to the reason why I have you using JavaScript to create HTML. If you decide to become a professional front-end programmer, you will almost certainly want to use React. React is a JavaScript framework created by Facebook. It's free and open source, and demand for it is sky high. For developers, it makes creating single-page applications so much easier, and the resulting code is so much more resilient. For end users, the applications created with it feel like desktop apps. The code is fast and highly responsive. There's virtually no lag. And one of the key features of React is that you don't write HTML so much. You write something called JSX. It looks like HTML, but it's really JavaScript. Now, say whatever you want about Mark Zuckerberg, but Facebook is on the cutting edge of web development. There's one important difference between React and several other web technologies made freely available by Facebook, and other technologies such as Angular, which is another JavaScript framework created by Google. The difference is how easy React is to work with. So by giving you exercises that use JavaScript to create HTML, I'm trying to accustom you to the idea that not all HTML gets written in HTML pages, but that we rather rely on JavaScript to insert the HTML elements we need into an existing page at runtime. So in this exercise and the next one, you'll use JavaScript to do just that. But since we don't have React, we're going to have to do quite a bit of the plumbing, as we call it, ourselves. I don't think the exercise is too onerous, and I think it has value in helping you to think about programming in a different way. But I also don't want you to think that as a professional, you're going to have to write lots of code to get Hello World onto the page. I'll be asking you to write a lot of code that a framework like React eliminates the need for. We won't be looking into React in these exercises. That's too much for what I'm trying to accomplish. But it's at the heart of the Career Changer course I'm creating. So if you'd like to get more information on the course, it's available at codingcareer.org. Again, take your time with this exercise. If you get stuck, the answers are available, but you know what I'm going to say. Learn, but don't copy. When you're done, I'll meet you in exercise 30.